Hello beautiful Aries, thank you so much for being here today. My name's Marie Rose and today we're bringing you tarot messages that they want you to know right now. Aries, if you can please like, subscribe, comment and share the video to other people, that would be fantastic. Or you can just subscribe and like and comment yourself. That would enable the channel to continue on, as YouTube is not promoting our video at the moment, which leaves me to the point where I don't feel that it's worth doing if we don't get the support. So your support and encouragement would be wonderful, so thank you. Aries, please. What have we got for Aries? The Six of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Wow. Money coming your way, Aries. The Lovers. Awakening. And underneath, the Five of Cups. Aries, this here, you may get a lot of encouragement, support and help from other people in the coming times, in the coming weeks. What they want you to know here is the person you have beside you, if you're in a relationship, you may not see this person for their value or what you may look at all their flaws and red flags rather than looking at them from an outsider's perspective. What they're asking you to do here, Aries, is to look at this person, what they do, who they are, who they've been, how far they've come, and what they mean in your life. Once you do all that, it's like you're going to realise that this person has been a provider, has been an emotional support, has been someone who's there for you always, holding your hand every step of the way. Even though sometimes they annoy you, even though sometimes you question your relationship, you question what you have, and you question if you deserve something better. There's someone here that receives compliments and great feelings from other people. But when you're in the time of need and the time of want and the time where you need someone beside you to hold your hand, this person is the only person that's there. So I guess as much as you receive a lot of love and conversation and fun and everything with other people, you start to question what you have, because who you have doesn't fit what you get from others. But what they give you, others will never do that for you. So there's a huge awakening here at, I've looked at everything that I've been through and all the hurt and pain that I've been through, and I may have just let go of or not given value to the one person that is always there for me. So I feel here there's going to be a realisation for you, Aries, this week or in the following months, that the magic is within the person you have beside you or the person who you let go. Especially if it was a good person. Especially if they were not toxic, they were no manipulators. They may just not have been as fun as what you would like them to be. But fun only gets you to a certain point. What's real, what's loyal, what's trustworthy, that's for a lifetime. So I feel somebody here is having second thoughts or really realising that the person they have beside them or the person they let go of is actually holds more value than what they gave them credit for or give them credit for. Five of Cups. Again, Wow. Okay. I'll tell you what, 5 of Wands, 5 and 5. There's going to be a change here. And the Moon. And the 4 of Cups again. You know what, Aries? I feel here that for somebody else here, there's a relationship that didn't work out. And you've parted ways and you're mourning that loss. You're mourning that separation. You may have lost someone to the spiritual world. And you're going through a huge amount of internal battles within yourself about how or what you did, you didn't do. There's some regret here. There's some uncertainty here. There's some, if I could take back time, I would. It's like you're starting to really look at your feelings and how that's affecting you. But I feel here that you're going to realise that the love that you had or the person you had beside you was only there to protect you. They wanted to protect you. And although you may have felt that that was overwhelming or that they were trying to control you or shut you down, or they really were trying to be protective over you and be the security that you've always wanted in your life. What I feel here is that you may not be able to look at a new opportunity for quite some time. I feel that losing this person, whether you walked away from them or whether you lost them to the spiritual world, there's going to be a huge, huge understanding of why, how that person crossed your path and why they did, what lessons they brought you, and how sometimes you probably misjudged their actions, their thoughts, their words. All that's going to weigh on you for a little while. I'm in your energy right now and I'm sad, I want to cry. Don't beat yourself up too much, but understand the process of what happened, and that's fine. Yeah. I guess that's all I've got to say to you here, Aries. I need to click out of that. I need to click out of your energy. I was just there and it's not a good space. It's like you're holding regret. That's what I got when I was in your space. That you're holding regret, that if you could turn back time, you would. That if you could make things different, you would. If there's certain things you could have said, you would say them. Sometimes things that you said that you wish you hadn't. There's a whole big confusion in your mind, this battle within yourself here of all your emotions that you're feeling right now. But only you need to go through that. Allow yourself to go through this cycle, because what this cycle is going to do is going to take you to a place of understanding, and that's where I think you need to be. I hope that makes sense. Lots of love and light. Thank you. Bye-bye.